that becomes a problem with people that are really smart. Is that some of the subjects do get tedious.
Like I read in some article that Albert Einstein used to fuck a lot of bitches.
Yeah, so did Richard Feynman.
Yeah, that just made me laugh. Like Einstein picking up girls at a bar.
I think they were professors and girls threw themselves at them. I think it was like a celebrity thing.
Yeah, he was a renowned academic. Marilyn Monroe had said she had a crush on him.
And he had the crazy hair. I mean, he just looked like a character.
And he had that mind.
Yeah.
You know, most of us walk around in a state of complete befuddlement. We feel a certain way, but we don't really know.
Right.
This guy...
He was also of an age where public intellectuals were celebrated like stars. You know, he was celebrated.
I mean, if you think about his contribution to modern life.
Yeah.
That's
insane.
That's a hell of an equation.
Not just that, but all of his contributions.
Right.
I mean, he was just constantly evaluating the very nature of the universe itself, the very nature of matter and life and energy and gravity and all these different forces. That
wasn't Oppenheimer one of his students?
I don't know. Is that true?
I don't know. I'm making shit up now.
Oppenheimer.
Look, internet people, look that shit up for yourself. I'm guessing.
Oppenheimer's quote when they detonated the nuclear bomb is one of my favorite quotes ever.
What did he say?
He said he quoted the Bhagavad Gita. They detonated the first nuclear weapon, and he quoted the Bhagavad Gita. He said, "I am become death, destroyer of worlds." That's what he said after the first atomic bomb got detonated.
There was a black guy named Earl Charles who was there when that happened, and he has a famous quote from that very moment. He said, "Shut the fuck up." The fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is he talking about?
I am become death, destroyer of worlds.
Yeah.
It's a wild thing to say when you just see a bomb detonate. But you imagine being there when the very first nuclear bomb gets detonated, and imagine it's from your mind. It's a bunch of other people working on it. The Manhattan Project had a lot of people working on it, but it was a lot of it was Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer was brilliant. There, look at that. Oppenheimer and Einstein.
So right here, let's fuck the world up. Let's sit down and draw out some plans. Fuck the whole world up. Let's get
man,
genius.
Yeah, you know, Einstein looks exactly like my grandfather.
Really?
Oh yeah, like so close. It's terrifying. Take away the hair. You know, my grandfather didn't have crazy hair like that, but with that mustache and his face, he looks so much like him. Especially in that picture right there. Like he could have been my grandfather's brother.
It's startling how kind his face is.
Yeah, wow.
That makes a mean dude, though.
Imagine being a guy who's just that much smarter than everybody else.
Yep.
And you're trying to explain to people.
Will you shut up, bitch? I'm thinking about math. No, it seems like an island.
Yeah.
I don't know what that. I can't imagine. Honestly, I can't imagine what that would be like. I do think that. I don't know. The shit that his mind conceived in his lifetime.
Yeah.
If he were a comedian, he'd have the angles that none of us saw.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing.
I mean, the thing is, like, Elon Musk is not Einstein in the sense that he's not creating equations that are going to shape the way our universe is thought of and perceived. But what he is doing is creating these businesses and these articles of technology, whether it's Tesla or whether it's SpaceX, these rockets that they're designing. He's changing the potential of our future.
Right.
I mean, he's changed what it means to have an electric car. He made an electric car instead of a thing that's practical. He made this dope spaceship that goes 0 to 60 in a little over 2 seconds. Have you been in a Tesla, like a Model S?
Yeah.
When it accelerates?
A lot of people know they drive them.
They're preposterous.
It's amazing. The self-driving shit. You know, it's weird because I feel like we live in the future.
Yeah.
And we used to watch the Jetsons and all this and Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
It's better than what they thought it would be.
They didn't think of the internet.